Nice day, children. Today we are here with grade 6 first lesson, Importance of Computers, part 2. All the hardware which are connected to a computer are called components of a computer. Basically, to operate a computer, we must have a system unit, a mouse, a keyboard, and a display. A computer is a unit which consists of many parts. We can categorize those parts into components according to the nature of the functions they do, such as input devices, output devices, central processing unit, main memory, storage devices, and communication devices. Input devices. The devices which are used to enter data and instructions to computer are called input devices. We use mouse to input instructions and we use keyboard to enter data. We use microphone to input sound and we use barcode readers in supermarkets to input data in the goods that we buy. We use web camera and scanner to input pictures and photos. Output devices. The devices which are used to retrieve the data and information are called output devices. From computer monitor, we can see the soft copies, and from the printer, we can get the hard copies. Speakers output sounds, and we can use a multimedia projector to see a bigger computer screen. Central Processing Unit. In short form, we called it as CPU. CPU is considered as the brain of the computer. CPU performs all types of data processing operations. It stores data, intermediate results and instructions in relevant storage elements. It controls the operation of all parts of the computer. CPU itself has three components: ALU, memory registers, and control unit. CPU is located inside the system unit. It cannot be seen from outside. Here you can see the CPU is fixed on the motherboard and the motherboard is placed in the system unit. The device which is used to store data, information and instructions temporarily is identified as the main memory or the primary memory. In other words, primary memory holds only those data and instructions on which the computer is currently working. It is also called the random access memory, RAM. It has a limited capacity and data in the memory is lost when power is switched off. The devices which are used to store data, information and instructions are called storage devices. They are called as secondary memory also. This type of memory is known as external memory or non-volatile memory. Data and information in secondary memory are stored permanently. It is slower than the main memory. The contents of secondary memories are first transferred to the main memory and then the CPU can access it. Storage devices can be divided into main two parts as internal and external. Internal storage devices can be seen inside the computer. As an example, internal hard disk. External storage devices are the devices that we connect from outside of the computer. CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc, pen drive and external hard disk. Communication devices. The devices which are used to exchange the processed data and information are called communication devices. Network interface card, modem, and router are some examples for communication devices. We will again meet with the third part of this lesson. Thank you, stay safe, and have a nice day.